It's another Brunch Bite, Bonfire Radio. I'm Dialect. We have special guest, founder of abolishprisons.org, Stephanie Damon-Moore. And she's going to help us abolish prisons, which I want to do. I want to get rid of prisons. I'm trying to end mass incarceration. It's a bad thing. It's not working out. The private prisons are all a mess. I want to get rid of it, but I don't really know how. How am I going to do that?
Well, Dialect, let me tell you. Hi, it's Pam from Brunch and Budget. So I feel like we deal with such huge issues and it feels like we can't do anything about it. So here's what I want you to do, Dialect.
What do you want me to do?
I just want you to go one step further. You read an article, maybe you share it too. You have a conversation with a friend, maybe you pull in another friend. You read something, maybe you write about it. Maybe you post a status about it. Maybe you sign that petition that you normally would just breeze through. Just take it one step further because it can feel like a very big thing you're trying to tackle and you can't do much to take care of it, but there's a lot you can do.
And you can do a lot with your dollars too. There are a lot of ways to kind of add your wallet, your investments to these one steps further, right? So you could push your company or your university to divest from private prison companies that are really benefiting by pushing mass incarceration further and further. Or you could find companies in your local area that hire people who are formerly incarcerated, and you could make a point of going to that coffee shop or buying from that wood shop instead. Or, if you happen to have a business or you happen to be involved with hiring, you could make a point of removing that little box on the application that's so intimidating for so many people. Do you have any felony convictions or, any convictions at all? And you could even decide to make a point of trying to hire people who have a criminal background. That could make a huge difference in people's lives in terms of, getting readjusted and kind of being successful on the outside, not going back to prison.
Wow, that sounds like a lot we can do. What do you think, Dialect?
I'm saying, if you're trying to get down with the get down, then you better get down. In other words, really do it. And anytime you think you've done something, do one more thing. When you wash that dish, wash one more dish, and then we can all be clean and free from mass incarceration. And that's a Brunch Bite. Brunch and Budget, Bonfire Radio. Thank you.
Thanks.